Sorry, I haven't really been recording much. This video is a little bit late, but for Christmas, I got I won't say new, but very good keyboard, the Razer Hunstman V3 Pro Mini. It is, as of right now, either the fastest or second fastest keyboard, or maybe it's top 3 fastest keyboards that you can buy. The 3 fastest are the keyboard I'm using today, which is a Razer Huntsman V3 Pro Mini, the Apex Pro, anything, Mini, TKL, full size, any of that, and then the Wooting 60HE. Similarly to the Wooting 60HE, this keyboard not only has rapid trigger, but there's a feature called Snap Tap, which I will not be showcasing in today's video due to it may help, but it kind of ruins your movement in Fortnite sometimes. It really depends. So I'm just going to go into a 1v1 map. I'll showcase the features, my personal opinion, and then I'll go into some Tilted Zone Wars, and we'll do some things there. And I'll just talk about the keyboard. So I've just got it already. I will say I prefer the RGB on the Apex Pro Mini, but I might not if you know how to customize, because although the RGB is brighter on the Apex Pro Mini, the things you can do with the software Razer Chroma goes hard. Dude, what is my foot doing? Hello? Anyway, it feels so nice. This is the sound. So that's pretty good. I mean, it's really good for a gaming keyboard. Alright, immediately, I feel how fast it is, and I'm not even on the fast mode. So let me pull up Razer Synapse, which is the software for this keyboard. And I just want to say the software is actually amazing. I play on 60 FPS because I have a 60 Hz monitor, but holy crap, my FPS is so good. I'm not even getting 60. Okay, so I'm going to the software. So I'm lagging really bad, but this is the default profile, how it comes as soon as you buy it. Like, this isn't like the fast version. This is Snap Tap off. I'll do a little bit of Snap Tap, but in Tilted Zone Wars I will not be using it. So this is just the keyboard. Editing feels really smooth. I feel like with my old keyboard I got more stuck than I do with this one. Like, I would try to do a double edit and this would happen. But with this keyboard I just feel so much smoother, I wanna say. And it's actually really cool. And this, keep in mind, this is the default profile. This is no customize anything. Now I'm going to put on rapid trigger. Just watch this. I'm gonna apply all keys. I'm gonna do all keys as 0.1. Before that was 1.2. Apply. Why is my W doing that? 1 second. Oh, okay, so my sensitivity is so high that it can be hard to play on a little bit, especially with the movement. I just need to stop holding my finger close to S, I guess. And then this is pretty dang fast. I'm gonna, it's definitely gonna take some getting used to, since it's a little bit too fast. I'm gonna have to customize it so that it's not too fast, but I like it, and it's like fast enough. Because right now, I hold my finger in between W and S, because like it will slightly be like by 0.1 millimeter grazing the S key, and it'll think you're holding it, therefore it'll go like this, completely stopping you. Yeah, this keyboard will take some getting used to, but I'm actually loving just like playing on this, especially compared to my. I just want to say, I had the best cheap keyboard like on the market. It was $30 maybe, around there, but it was actually amazing. It feels fast. You have to put low input into it. It looks good. It sounds pretty good. And it's pretty clean. If you're looking for more of a budget keyboard, because the keyboard I'm showcasing today is $180, then go ahead and check the keyboard that I used to use. It is the Keychron C3 Pro, I think. And I will put a link in the description for the Razer Hunstman Mini, or the Razer Hunstman Pro V3 Mini, and my old keyboard for anybody who wants to check that one out if you're on more of a budget. So this is a little bit too fast, so I'm going to go ahead and switch back to factory default here. And now with factory default, it just feels so fast. Like, I feel like I can move at the speed of, like, it's, factory default is 1.2 millimeter, which is still super fast. Just do a little bit of free building. Okay. Okay, so I can definitely tell, dude, this keyboard is good. So maybe it isn't snap tap that affects it, but actually maybe it's maybe the fact that I have my keys too fast. So let me select all keys. I'm gonna go down to 1.2, and then I'm turning snap tap on for A and D. Now watch. Watch, if I hold A, then press D, it counter strafes. And then if I hold A and hold D, it gets rid of the old thing, and I can keep doing this. And it's just really good. It sure does mess with the movement a little bit still, but it's actually still really, really nice. Yeah, it definitely messes with the movement a little bit for Fortnite, but even if you're only a Fortnite game, like a Fortnite player, I recommend this keyboard. even though Snap Tap doesn't work super well on it, it's super nice, it's super fast, and it just kind of explains why many pros, such as like Asian Jeff, are switching to this in Fortnite and have already switched to it. It's just a really good keyboard. Like, keep in mind, this is like my first time using it, really. Like, it is pretty good, especially because I haven't been using it, and I'm just as good as I was on my old keyboard, which I've been using for 2 years, maybe. It was still a pretty new keyboard. I'll probably keep this one for like 5, I'm hoping. Hoping nothing happens, and I'll be able to keep this one for a long time. Do some free building with Snap Tap. I think it's pretty good. It does mess with the movement a little bit, but like, I think it's clean. I mean, I say turn Snap Tap off if you're playing a game like Fortnite, because this is me with it on. Oh. Let me hit quad at it. Definitely you can tell messes with the movement, and like me trying to edit. And then with it off, it looks like, turn it off, it looks like this. Keep in mind, I am lagging, like I'm not even really consistently running 60 FPS. It's because the Razer Synapse lags you a little bit, and then so does recording. So I'm like omega lagging when we are going to tilt it for the rest of the video. I'll go ahead and turn it off. But pretty fire without Snap Tap. I will say Snap Tap is not bad, and it's actually really good for games such as CSGO or Overwatch. And I've heard it doesn't make a huge difference, but I've heard it's pretty good in games such as Valorant. Double edits. Yeah, pretty clean. We're gonna go ahead and hop into some Tilted Zone Wars so that we can just practice some and I don't know, just like kind of really see how it works in a real situation and not just creative against like real players. So we're gonna go ahead and go into Tilted. Earlier today, I was so mad because I dropped a 40 bomb in reload, but I didn't have my replays on, so it's so sad. But I put my replays on, and the next game, I dropped 25 kills, which isn't as cool. But if I go into the game, it still shows as I have 40 kills. So I have proof I got 40 kills, but you can't see how I got 40 kills. So, it's sad. It's like, replays are good and bad at the same time.
From where?
Because they do lag you a little bit. Hopefully, we're actually gonna go ahead and mute Fortnite so that you guys can, so I don't get copyrighted for one, and for two, so that you guys can hear the keyboard better and me talking better. And if you could, I do have a question. If you could drop it down in the comments below. Do you guys prefer low or do you guys prefer high meshes? Because I've seen some of both. Because some people like the bubble wrap builds and being able to kind of like see through the builds, which is good in tourneys, especially for seeing through cones. But I've also heard it gives you way worse FPS, which may be a problem because I struggle to get 60 FPS sometimes. But it's also fine because I have a 60 Hz monitor, so 60 FPS is all I need. It's not a super consistent 60 FPS, as you can see. Matter of fact, it still does make a difference if you're higher FPS, even, I can't hear. I forgot, I don't have my sound on. I should probably be more aware. Okay, so let me fix this real quick. Okay. Alright, let's see this guy. The guy's not even that good, bro. Maybe this will give me more frames, actually. It's better. Still not amazing. Okay. I really should buy a new monitor so that I have more hertz. But it's also like, I don't think it's really worth it if I can't get 120 FPS anyway. It's mostly just because I'm recording, but because outside of recording, I can, depending on the map, get higher FPS. I average 120. And like, in some maps I've gotten 200. For example, 2v2 piece, or 1v1 piece control gets a lot of FPS, but really bad ping. I'm thinking about changing my name to it sucks that I have to mute my game because if somebody hits an icon series emote, I'll get copyrighted, and I'm not trying to have that happen. Not today. If I was the skin, I would pop one more of those. Shucks, why is he mining the floor? He has pretty good mats. Okay. I guess he probably wants brick. He wants to save his big metal. I almost killed this kid even though I couldn't hear him. So, skin's pretty fire. He's gonna win, isn't he? Let him cook. Fall backs. Oh, okay. Bro, Chino almost sold the clip there. He's pretty good though. Alright, time to lock it. We'll play 2 rounds of this, and then I'll give you guys my honest opinion on if you should buy it or not. Okay. Ooh, Havoc. I need to change my movement things in settings. You're really broken right now. Broken as in bad. Because, like, I can't... Like, if I... Oh. I can't, like, move diagonally. If I hold W and D, it does that. Bro, what? How do I land on that? I'm getting shot at. Drop. This. I gotta kill this Chino kid before he gets... too good. And too much loot. Dead. Chino guy dead. That's the kid who won last game. I'm dead. Not like this. Not like this. No. Alright, let's spectate. We'll play one more, and then I'll give my opinion on it. Let's see. This guy spams like crazy with that ray gun, bruh. Like, fight, bro. He's lost! Bruh, I should've won against that kid. Black Knight Shield. I don't know if that's the rare one or not. I think it is, though. I know there's a red one and a black one. I don't know what one's rare. I think it's the black one. Oh. I really should have won this. If I had better, like, ping and better frames, I probably would have. But compared to what I normally get 100 ping. So this is really good. Loki. Last game, and then I'll return to lobby and give you guys my honest opinion on should you buy it or should you buy something else. Okay. Alright, I take the striker, take the havoc, take this. $105. Okay. Alright. Time to return to lobby. I should have won that. I'm so bad when I record because it's just actually wild. Because frames does not matter unless you don't get enough frames unless you don't get 60 frames plus, because you can't see more frames than you have hertz, and I have a 60 hertz monitor, so 60 frames is the most I can see. Okay, so real talk, should you buy this keyboard? And I think there's a lot of mixed opinions on this topic. If you believe that you think that it'll work out for you, and you have a little bit of a bigger budget than, like, I say, if you have a big budget, you should get either this keyboard, the Apex Pro Mini, or the Wooting 60HE. This keyboard is really good, especially if you play other games. If you do play other games such as CSGO or Overwatch and you have a big budget, I say either get this Rooting 60HE or the Razer Hunstman V3 Pro Mini. And finally, if you do not have that much of a budget, I say that you actually get the Keychron C3 Pro, which is another keyboard I will have in the description down below. And that'll be it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed.